What up, M&R family?
It's your girl, man.
It's Rosh.
But look, man, back with another reaction video.
But look, man, thanks for tuning in with us on this reaction video. But today we got another video from the Officer Tatum channel. So shout out to the Officer Tatum. The name of this video is Black Chicagoans Regret Voting Democrat as Migrants Destroy Their Neighborhood. But look, man, any other videos y'all want to see us react to on the channel, just drop them things down in the comments. But look, man, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. But let's get to this video.
Let's get to it.
God.
Who's helping
Oh, sound like she finna be snapping, huh?
Right.
me?
The focus, this migrant shelter in the old Wadsworth Elementary School.
I would ask you all to go out there at night, in the middle of the night, and see what goes on.
What's going on, according to community members, is loitering, late-night partying, littering, prostitution, and at least one fight between migrants and residents.
It got a little heated. Objects got thrown.
But many of these residents say they no longer have any tolerance for the disruptive behavior by those seeking asylum here.
Look at me. Stop voting for Democrats. This video is brought to you by Birch Gold. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in days away from the Durban Accords, the greatest threat to the U.S. dollar's global dominance in the past 80 years. On August the 22nd, BRICS nation, which is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are expected to announce the launch of a new international supercurrency fully backed by gold or other commodities. This is part of the long-term plan to supplant the U.S. and the dollar as the cornerstones of the global financial system. How can you protect your IRA or 401k from the fallout from this landmark announcement? You can diversify with gold from Birch Gold Group. Historically, gold has been the safe haven in times of high uncertainty, which is what we're experiencing right now. Get a free information kit on gold IRAs and decide for yourself if a tax shelter retirement account backed by physical precious metals is right for you. Text the word Brandon to 989898. There is a monumental shift happening amongst nations that control 1/3 of the world's GDP, and it's kicking off on August the 22nd. Arm yourself with information to protect your retirement savings. Text Brandon to the number 989898 and claim your free information kit from Birch Gold today. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notification anytime I go live, make a video. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this and make sure everything you need to know is in the description section. All right, I wanted to make this video. I was going to make another video about Jason Aldean and his new concert. Maybe I'll still make it. But I had to make a video about the people of melanin.
A new concert?
And their fallout with the illegal immigrants in Chicago. Let me just state this very clearly. I've been saying this for the last several years. Democrats don't care about black folks. They only want to manipulate you, manipulate emotions so that they can get votes. Stevie Wonder can see that illegal immigration is negatively affecting the black community, inner city communities, as well as the nation. But more specifically, they're not sending these people to high net worth areas. They're sending them to the poorer areas in our country, to the inner city areas in our country that are saturated with black people. And there has been fallout. And people are upset, rightfully so. In New York, they're spending hundreds of millions of dollars for illegals. Chicago spending hundreds of millions of dollars for illegals. And they're prioritizing illegal immigrants over American citizens who are in tough positions, who are in inner city communities, who are in impoverished areas. Instead of building up the schools, they paying hundreds of millions of dollars to put these people in hotels and stuff.
That's crazy.
And these people are not coming over here to assimilate. They're coming over here to commit crimes. And some of them may be unintentionally committing crimes because they don't know what else to do. I want to play this clip, and then I want you to think about this. Listen to how black people are talking about the illegal immigrants, the illegal aliens, and what they're doing to the community. And then I want you to do this very thing, and I know people are going to be mad at me for saying this. I want you to picture how white people feel when these gangbangers come to their communities. Now just imagine if white people had a press conference or they had a town hall meeting where they were describing these thugs that come into the community and destroy the community, creates what they call white flight. I was a part of that. We lived in Crowley. They moved the projects to Crowley, and they just destroyed the community. The same way that they're saying these illegals did. But just imagine white folks saying the same thing, just change places. and tell me would it be acceptable or would there be outrage? Right. But I do agree with the citizens here. There's a problem, and they should be standing up.
He right. Officer Tatum is right.
Or would there be outrage? But I do agree with the citizens here. There's a problem, and they should be standing up. Roll the clip.
Frustration, anger, and confrontations all on display as neighbors in Woodlawn gather to talk about what they call big problems at a nearby migrant shelter. New at 10, CBS 2 political investigator Dana Koslop takes us through what happened.
Let them talk so they have a voice.
A call for order during a heated meeting at Woodlawn's Apostolic Church of God.
Who's helping me?
The focus, this migrant shelter in the old Wadsworth Elementary School.
I would ask you.
Let me just say this. The old Wadsworth Elementary School. That means that the school shut down and the city did not rebuild the school. Probably an inner city school. And instead, they are rebuilding it, remodeling it, reinvigorating the school to put illegals in it instead of putting children in it and giving them a good education.
To go out there at night, in the middle of the night, and see what goes on.
What's going on, according to community members, is loitering, late-night partying, littering, prostitution, and at least one fight between migrants and residents.
It got a little heated. Objects got thrown.
But many of these residents say they no longer have any tolerance for the disruptive behavior by those seeking asylum here. It's making them feel unsafe.
They disrespect us, they rob us, they harass us.
And their patience is wearing thin.
Let me say this. They got one more time to deal with it, because otherwise, next time they deal with it, they're going to deal with it from the streets. We're going to take over it. Nobody's going to be able to stop us from what we're going to do to them.
Much of the residents' anger was directed at city officials in attendance, including 20th Ward Alderwoman Jeanette Taylor, Chicago Deputy Police Chief Stephen Chung, and Family and Support Services Commissioner Brandy Kanazi. At one point, police had to intervene, breaking up an argument during public comments.
And that absolutely is a problem.
And Alderwoman Taylor says she's now seen some of them firsthand.
The people who are keeping up the trouble are the people who are kicked out of the damn shelter.
You hear how that lady talk? Listen to what she said. People were kicked out of the what shelter? Listen how she talking. Why we gotta be so ghetto all the time?
And that absolutely is a problem.
And Alderwoman Taylor says she's now seen some of them firsthand.
The people who are keeping up the trouble are the people who are kicked out of the damn shelter.
All of the city officials here at this meeting promise that they are working for solutions to make the area around the shelter better for the neighborhood and consequences for those asylum seekers who are found to be breaking the rules or the law.
Listen, you seek asylum in your own country. You don't seek asylum in a city where you flourish and you can do whatever you want to do and you're taking over the resources. You seek asylum in your own country. If we accept asylum, you can come into America. Tell how stupid it is. What if you seek asylum, but you don't get granted asylum, but you already here?
Right.
It's stupid to me.
Right.
But instead, our country is still doing it. And it's these Democrats that are doing it. So all the black people be mad at them Democrats that y'all voted in office, because Republicans would have had them out of here a long time ago. All right, don't listen to me. Comment in the comment section. See you on the next one.
Hey, he right. Hey, but look, man, let us know how y'all feel. Let us know what y'all think about this video right here. But look, man, any other videos y'all want to see us react on the channel, drop them things down in the comments. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel.
But look, man, we catch you on the next video.